welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I would like to say hello. I'm Sam and I do all things Disney. So if you do too, please consider subscribing to my channel. Completely free to you guys. Just click on the little subscribe button and join the Disney community. So guys, I actually put a question up on my Instagram because I really wanted to put together a assumption video. I've never done this on my channel, but I do have a lot of people assuming things about me and I really want to answer your assumes. So that is what this video is all about today. Some are Disney related and some are personal to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, guys. So the first assumption I got was you love putting together outfits to match your Disney ears and backpacks. Yes, 100%. This lady in particular watches my channel a lot, so I appreciate it so much, and she supports me so much on my channel, and she's obviously clicked on that when it comes to matching my outfits, I do like to match my ears and my backpacks to suit everything. I'm one of those where it's just got to match, and when it comes to the Disney parks, it 100%. Not in like probably my everyday life, I won't have everything matching to like my outfits or anything, but when it comes to the Disney parks, I would definitely choose the outfit to choose my ears and backpack to go with it, because as you can see I'm kind of matching now. I've got the animal print theme going off, but yeah, and also I would match to what park I'm going to. So if I was going to Animal Kingdom, I would be wearing something like this because it's Animal Kingdom. So definitely I kind of matched for the parks as well, so it's not just for my ears and backpacks. So that's answered your question. I hope that is answered it. Do you want more babies to take to the Disney parks? Well, I've got 3 children already. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll know that already. So I've got 3 children and I would love another boy. I would love a baby Dylan. I don't know why the name's got to be Dylan. I love a baby Dylan, but we're quite happy the way we are. I love to do a lot of traveling. We're wanting to buy our house very soon, so I just feel that right now I'm quite content with the children I've got, and there's nothing on the cards to have any more children, and they probably won't be, to be honest. I think I'm quite happy, and yeah, I always said that I wanted 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. I've already got 1 boy and I've got 2 girls at the moment, so a baby Dylan would be fantastic. But I love to travel, and when you've got a newborn it's really difficult to travel. So yes, it's going to be a no to that one, I'm afraid. I know that a lot of people would probably like me to have another one so I can dress them up as Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, and yes, but no, it's going to be a no for now. So the next question is, you would live at Disney if you could? Yes, I would. I say I'd live at Disney, but then the whole magic about it would probably go because you live there. There's no way living there, obviously, but I would probably love to stay there for half a year, then come home for half a year. Is that kind of living there? Maybe. But I would love to have an apartment in Florida, like a home from home. I would absolutely love that. Definitely something I would love. I would absolutely love that. Or just somewhere close to maybe Paris, so I have a Paris apartment or something. I would love something like that, but I would, yeah. So I don't think I'd like to live in Disney. If I could visit there, yeah, obviously. But no, I don't think I'd live there. So the next question is, you are rich, you buy lots of Disney Loungefly bags. So they are assuming I am rich, which that would be no, I am not rich at all. I wish I was rich and I would be able to go on multiple Disney holidays and I would have every lounge fly bag there was going and all of that. But no, I'm not rich. I wish I was, and I think everyone thinks that that they wish that they was rich. So yes, no, I'm not rich unfortunately, but I wish I was. So the next question is, you are a good mum. And that is a quite, I suppose it's an assumption, and that is a compliment at the same time. So yeah, I think I'm a good mum. Obviously every mum has their kind of ups and downs. They think that they could do more. They always think that they've got faults about them and stuff like that. Like at the moment I feel really guilty because I've had to cancel numerous holidays to Disney, and I've had to kind of break that to the children that they're not be able to go. So I do feel really guilty that they've not been able to go, and I've had to let them down so many times. But yeah, that's it really. I get me guilty moments, but I think I'm a good mum. So the next assume is that I am a nice person. I think I'm a nice person. People say that I'm kind, and I always think of like my family before me. I always put my family before me. Yeah, I think I'm that anyway. I've not ever had anything otherwise to say I'm not. So yeah, I want to say thank you as well for that. It's really nice that people think I'm kind and I'm a good mum. It really it's nice to hear. The next assume is that I'm addicted to ears and backpacks, and that would be a ultimate yes. I am addicted to Disney ears and bags. As you can see behind me, I've got a huge collection. So yeah, I am 100% addicted to buying ears and bags and sharing them with you guys. I'm completely addicted. So that assume is definitely correct. I am, but I love it. It keeps me going, especially in this pandemic. I've just loved kind of building my collection up and sharing it on my channel, and yeah, it's just been something I've really enjoyed recently. So yeah, it's a forever growing obsession of mine. So yes, it is. So the next assume is that my children are obsessed with Disney just like me. I would say that my twins are, I wouldn't say obsessed, but they enjoy going to the Disney parks. One of my twins really admires Minnie. She has a little teddy and she takes that literally everywhere with her. So yeah, she's obsessed with Minnie, but my whole family love Disney, but I wouldn't say they're obsessed like me. They wouldn't be the kind of people where they would create a YouTube channel to dedicate it to Disney like me. But yeah, I wouldn't say they are obsessed, but I would say they enjoy it as much as I do. So the next presume is that you have been to Disney multiple times. I have been to Disneyland Paris 4 times, and I've been to Disney World twice. And yeah, so I've not actually been multiple times. I really started to get into Disney when my twins was born really, and they're only 6 years old. I took my children when my twins was, I think they was only 1 year old or coming up to 2 years old, and then the obsession kind of grew from there. For the last 5 years I've been Disney so many times. Every holiday I've had near enough has been to Disney, because they always say once you've been to Disney you'll never look back. So yeah, I do really want to kind of like maybe just go to Disney once a year instead of multiple times, and then try different places, because I really love Turkey. I've been to Turkey before and I just love it there so much, so I'd love to return back there. But every time I go to book a holiday, I always end up looking at Florida holidays, and it kind of like revolves into that. So I look at the prices for a 10-night stay into Turkey, and then I'm like, I wonder if I can get that to go to Florida. So it's a kind of cycle I need to break so I can visit some other countries instead of just Disney. But we will get there. I will promise I get there at some point. So yes, I have been a few times, but I've not been, you know, like hundreds and hundreds of times. But it has been recent, my kind of like addiction, in the last like 5 years. But the trips we've actually done in that time frame is quite a lot. So I can imagine in another 5 years I would have gone so many times and shared it with you guys and vlogged it for you guys. And now I'm actually vlogging it for you guys. I just want to keep going because I want to keep on giving you information and sharing the experience with you. And I know a lot of people can't go all the time, and they can maybe only go once every 3 or 4 years because they have to save for that. So it's definitely something where I love to take you with me, basically, and by sharing the videos, it's something I just love to do and sharing it. So yeah, I definitely want to continue with it and grow kind of the times I've actually been. So yeah, so the next presume is that I save for my Disney vacations and don't buy anything else. I do buy a lot of things, as you can see, with Disney ears, Disney bags and stuff like that. But the overall saving for the Disney vacations, that yes, I do save near enough everything I have for our Disney vacations, because as we all know, we wouldn't be able to if I didn't save. You know, it'd be impossible, especially going to Florida. It costs a lot of money to go to Florida, so it's definitely like 18-month worth of saving. At the moment we are actually saving for our house, so I'm not able to save for Florida, which I'm like, oh, I really want to save for Florida, but we're gonna do that for next year, I think. So that's going to be something to prepare for and plan for and save for in like for next year kind of thing. So now it's saving for the house, and yeah, kind of get that on the burner before I can save for anything else. So yeah, I do save like mad for the Disney trips, and I always think if I save, and those what wait will get awarded, and that's what I've always thought, and that's how kind of like my mindset is that if I save, work hard and get that money to go to Florida for 2 weeks, then it's something I've earned. So yeah. So the next presume is that you are a very confident person. Well, now this probably will come as a like surprise for you, to be honest. I am confident on camera, but there's no one here. It's just me and my camera, and I don't actually think of when people's actually listening to me when I've uploaded it on YouTube. It's just something I don't really think about. So when I'm actually speaking to my camera at the moment, I'm very freely confident, being myself, can speak freely, no one's there telling me their judgment or judging me or anything like that. So I'm very confident on camera, and I don't even think about when people are actually looking at me on the other side when it comes to YouTube. But when it comes to socializing, I don't socialize much at all. I don't have as such as friends, to be exact. I've got like long distance friends and stuff, but we don't really talk. Yeah, so the only people I really kind of like talk to is like my own family and my relative kind of family. But yeah, I don't really socialise in that. I'm not a very confident person to go and kind of just randomly talk to somebody, especially like if I'm on the school run. I won't put myself out there to talk to anybody. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, so I can be quite shy and like enclosed when it comes to socializing and stuff like that. I just don't do it. So yeah, I can be a confident person when I'm on camera and talking to you guys, but in like reality and everyday life, I do keep myself to myself. I don't really socialise with anyone out of my bubble at all. Yeah, and I don't really do much on my own personal social media. I don't put myself out there and talk to someone or make a conversation. I don't like posts. I don't know, I'm just not that kind of person where I'll involve myself in other people's kind of like business as well. I just don't like to socialise. So yeah, I would say I'm quite reserved. But I can be confident when it comes to my channel and getting information about the parks, because I really want to make channel a success. So yeah, definitely in that aspect that I can be confident on camera, but when it comes to everyday life, socialising outdoors, I'm not really. So the next presume is that you wanting to make your YouTube channel a success and make money out of it. So this is the last one I got, so I'm going to put my phone down. So yes, I really want to make my channel a success, not just for the money. I've been doing it for, it's a year next month, and I've not earned 1 penny off YouTube or anything. I've literally not earned 1 penny. I really want to be monetized, so hopefully in the next 4 or 5 weeks I should have achieved being monetized, so I can earn a little bit of money on the AdSense of YouTube, but that won't be a great deal either. But yeah, I really want to make it a success. It's not so much for the money because there's not much in it at the first steps of YouTube. For me, I'm still really small YouTuber, so I won't be earning much anyway. So purely I want to make it a success for my viewers, my subscribers. I want to take you to the parks. I want you to share it with me, get excited with me, all the way through the journey from packing to literally coming back home. I want you to have the full effect of that. I want to give you all of the tips and tricks I have come across when I've been going on my Disney vacations on how to prepare for your first experience to Disney, or even if you've been multiple times. I really want to share that with you as well. Obviously I love doing unboxings, and I love doing my new releases and re-release videos, and fashion videos when it comes to what to wear in the Disney parks and what to put together. Also when it comes to like being plus size, what to wear in the Disney parks when you're plus size, and kind of like encourage people to go to Disney even if you are plus size, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. And just kind of just sharing the whole Disney kind of magic in one channel bubble for me. And having this channel is something I admire, I love, and yeah, I just feel like it grows every day, and every day is a little bit closer to making it a success. But when is a channel a success? When can you actually say a channel is a success? Because for me, I'm a really small channel. I've only got like over 1,000 subscribers, and it's one of those where like when is it a success? It's always growing, it's always achieving the next level. So I don't think it will ever be a success. It will always be growing, it will always be challenges ahead. So yeah, I want to make it a huge success, and I do want to make money from it, but it's not going to be a huge amount of money. So it's definitely not in for the money. I'm there for my viewers and give everyone the Disney experience. So guys, that's all I've got for you today. I really liked all of your assumptions about me. They've really nice, to be honest, because I've watched these assumption videos before and you get really negative ones, and you'll get ones that say, oh you're a beep, and you're this, you're that, and it's like, oh gosh, that's really nasty. Is that really what people think of me? But I've not had any of that, and it's been a true highlight of what people have actually thought of me, what they've presumed of me. And yeah, it's been really nice to do, actually. I've really enjoyed it, guys. So guys, that's all I've got for you today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me 3 thumbs up in the comments, and make sure you give it a thumbs up as well on the thumb button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and join the Disney community. So guys, that's all I've got, and I'll see you in my next one.